Hello everyone, welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Now channel. As always, this time I have appeared with a mysterious soap opera, so don't delay, like and subscribe now and stay tuned. After Bill stomps off, Liam collapses, Hope's new living arrangement. According to Thursday, April 3's recap of The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer passed out as Bill Spencer stomped off. Here's what happened on Thursday's B&B episode, where Hope Logan was also offered a new living arrangement. Bill made fun of Liam at the Spencer mansion for assuming he could succeed without Daddy's assistance. Bill found it hard to accept that Liam would be that dim-witted as to quit Spencer Publications and turn back into a computer nerd. Liam said that Bill should have shown his affection at this point and stated that losing his son for this was not worth it. But inside his dollar bill armor, Bill always kept his heart firmly imprisoned. At one point, with his back to Liam, Bill appeared a little emotional. Regretfully, Bill was icy when he confronted Liam once more and threatened to seize his trust fund. That didn't concern Liam, who made an effort to show Bill that he was interested in getting to know him. Liam ultimately concluded that perhaps the issue was that he knew Bill too well. After ranting about Liam's transgressions, Bill cautioned that if he wanted to quit the company, he shouldn't return. Bill informed Liam that he had a meeting and asked him to leave when he got back. As this altercation came to an end, Liam began to appear a bit odd. Liam's eyesight went hazy and he had trouble standing up as Bill ran out the door. After a while, Liam passed out and hit his head on the coffee table as he fell. Liam was left unconscious on the ground with no one nearby to assist him. Although Steffy Forrester informed Ridge Forrester at Forrester Creations that Luna Nozawa would see John Finnegan over her corpse, Ridge didn't want her to make any jokes about it. According to Steffy, the chances were favorable. She believed that Luna needed to be stopped because she was going to kill again. Steffy claimed her ex believed Bill had gone insane as the conversation shifted to Liam. Steffy made it plain that she would always care about Liam as she considered her past with him and their shared kid. Deacon Sharp reaffirmed his support for Hope at Il Giardino, saying that she didn't feel like returning to Brooke Logan's property at this time. Hope alluded to her Sheila Sharp worries when Deacon proposed that she stay in the room adjacent to his apartment instead. Deacon, however, predicted that this arrangement would succeed and encouraged Hope to have faith in her elderly father. Katie Logan was convinced that Hope would eventually come to regret all of the nasty things she had said when she was at Brooke's place. Brooke implied that Hope's kid will continue to feel abandoned until she acknowledged that she caused her most recent suffering. Katie made an effort to remain upbeat and believed that Hope would change her mind eventually. Stay in for updates on Brooke's response, as Hope is expected to reveal some shocking information on her accommodations shortly, according to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful. For the best Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates, visit CDL frequently for more B&B details. The latest episode of The Bold and the Beautiful that aired on Thursday, April 3rd, delivered a dramatic turn of events that left fans at the edge of their seats. Tensions ran high at the Spencer mansion, Forrester Creations, and Il Giardino, where pivotal moments unfolded for some of the show's most beloved characters. Liam Spencer's shocking collapse, Hope Logan's new living arrangement, and Steffy Forrester's deep-seated concerns added layers of intrigue and anticipation for what's to come. Liam's heated confrontation with Bill ends in disaster. At the Spencer mansion, the father-son relationship between Bill Spencer and Liam Spencer took another tumultuous turn. Bill, as always, exuded an air of dominance and control, mocking Liam for his aspirations beyond Spencer Publications. To Bill, the very idea that Liam would walk away from the family business to embrace his previous life as a computer expert was laughable. His dismissive and condescending attitude only fueled the already existing tension between them. Liam, however, had reached a breaking point. He expected his father to show a semblance of warmth or at least acknowledge that their bond was more important than business. But Bill, ever the hardened businessman, kept his emotions at bay. There was a brief flicker of sentiment when Bill turned his back, but as soon as he faced Liam again, his cold demeanor returned. Instead of reconciliation, Bill took it a step further and threatened to revoke Liam's trust fund. However, Liam made it clear that money was not the motivating factor behind his decision. What he wanted was a real relationship with his father, not one tainted by power struggles and financial dependency. As Bill launched into a tirade, berating Liam for past mistakes and asserting his authority, the atmosphere grew increasingly intense. The final blow came when Bill made it explicitly clear that if Liam chose to leave the company, he shouldn't expect to come crawling back. With that, Bill announced he had a meeting to attend and delivered one last crushing command: Liam was to be gone by the time he returned. Liam, shaken and emotionally drained, began to exhibit alarming signs of distress. His vision blurred, his body swayed, and before he could steady himself, he collapsed, hitting his head on the coffee table. Unconscious and alone, Liam lay on the floor of the Spencer mansion with no one there to come to his aid. The consequences of this unexpected turn could be dire, leaving viewers anxious about his fate. Steffy's concerns about Luna and her connection to Finn. Over at Forrester Creations, another heated discussion was taking place. Steffy Forrester confided in Ridge Forrester about her increasing worries concerning Luna Nozawa. Steffy was adamant that Luna posed a serious threat and insisted that Luna would not get anywhere near John Finn Finnegan over her dead body. Ridge, ever the voice of reason, cautioned her against making such extreme statements, reminding her that words have power. Despite Ridge's attempt to de-escalate the situation, Steffy remained resolute. She believed Luna was capable of causing more harm, suggesting that the odds were in favor of her making another tragic mistake. Whether this fear was driven by past experiences or genuine concern, Steffy was unwavering in her stance: Luna had to be stopped. Amidst their conversation about Luna, the topic shifted to Liam. Steffy reflected on her history with him and the child they shared. Though their romantic relationship had long since ended, Steffy admitted that she would never stop caring about Liam. She acknowledged that he was struggling, and she worried about the emotional toll his issues with Bill were taking on him. This moment of vulnerability showcased Steffy's compassionate side, proving that despite the ups and downs of their past, Liam still held a special place in her heart. Hope considers a new living arrangement at Il Giardino. Meanwhile, at Il Giardino, Deacon Sharp played the role of a supportive father to Hope Logan. Hope, still reeling from recent events, expressed her reluctance to return to Brooke Logan's house. She needed space, and she wasn't ready to face the emotional turmoil that awaited her there. Deacon, ever the problem solver, presented an alternative. He suggested that Hope stay in the room next to his apartment. While the offer was well intended, Hope had reservations, particularly concerning Sheila Sharp. Deacon attempted to reassure her, insisting that the arrangement would work out just fine if she trusted him. He seemed determined to be there for his daughter in a way he hadn't been able to in the past. This proposal left Hope at a crossroads. Should she accept her father's offer and create distance from the turmoil at Brooke's house? Or should she return home and face the music? The decision she made would undoubtedly have a ripple effect on her relationships with those around her, especially with Brooke. Katie and Brooke's perspective on Hope's situation. Back at Brooke's house, Katie Logan provided a different perspective on Hope's current predicament. Katie remained optimistic, believing that Hope would eventually regret the harsh words she had spoken. In Katie's eyes, this was a temporary rift, one that would heal with time. Brooke, on the other hand, was less sure. She worried that until Hope took accountability for her own actions, she would continue to feel abandoned and isolated. Brooke's concern for her daughter was palpable, but there was also an undercurrent of frustration. She wanted Hope to see that she had brought some of her pain upon herself and to take responsibility for it. The conversation between Katie and Brooke highlighted the complexities of family dynamics and differing perspectives on personal responsibility. While Katie remained hopeful that Hope would come around, Brooke was grappling with the reality that sometimes, people need to hit rock bottom before they find their way back. What's next for The Bold and the Beautiful? The April 3rd episode of The Bold and the Beautiful set the stage for a series of dramatic developments. With Liam lying unconscious at the Spencer mansion, it remains to be seen who will find him and what the repercussions of his collapse will be. Could this medical emergency lead to a reconciliation with Bill, or will it drive an even deeper wedge between them? Steffy's growing concern about Luna raises the question of whether her fears are justified. Will Luna prove to be as dangerous as Steffy believes, or is Steffy allowing past traumas to cloud her judgment? Hope's decision about her living situation will also have significant implications. If she accepts Deacon's offer, will it bring her closer to her father, or will it introduce new complications? And how will Brooke react to the news when she finds out? As fans of The Bold and the Beautiful eagerly await the next episode, one thing is certain, there is never a dull moment in Los Angeles. The intricate web of relationships, secrets, and betrayals continues to keep viewers captivated, proving once again why this long-running soap opera remains a fan favorite. Stay tuned for more drama, unexpected twists, and emotional moments in the episodes to come. With so many unresolved tensions, the road ahead promises to be anything but smooth for our favorite characters. Whether it's redemption, revenge, or reconciliation, the drama is far from over on The Bold and the Beautiful.